knew when people talked about him, but I never had that relationship, until at 12 years old. I went to church, and there was a man of God, Ricardo. He had told me we must be born again. I didn't understand that until, I was 13 years old. I would go to the church and I'd see people dancing. I'd see people praising and coming under the Spirit of God. It felt good to sit there and watch them. I'd watch them for hours as they would go into prayer. They'd get up and sing gospel music. Some of the people would be dancing and crying and shouting. And it just felt so good to sit there as a young man, looking out of my brokenness of my heart, not really having a care in the world, but just to sit there in the presence of God and seeing the elders and my grandparents, all night long under this gospel tent, lifting their hands, to God the Father, the Lord Jesus Christ. Inside of me as a young man, I was broken. And